say it out loud. Oh, yeah. Low light, late night silence. Bass talking before I try. Same room, different feeling. Every move already timed. I don't chase what's obvious. I let it sit, let it show. Some things don't need no sentence. If you feel it, then you know. I don't spell it out. I don't raise my tone. It's heavy when it's quiet. It hits when it's low. If you know, you know. I don't gotta say too much. It sits low, but it's heavy when the feeling shows up. If you know, you know. No applause, no glow. I don't need the front row. If you know, you know. The same beat still evolving. Never loud, still clear. Every note got a reason. Every space pulls you near. I don't move for attention. I don't bend for the trend. I just stay in the pocket. Let the moment extend. If you know, you know. I don't gotta say too much. It sits low, but it's heavy when the feeling shows up. Yeah, you know, no applause, no blow. I don't need the front row. If you know, you know. Strip it down, let it breathe. No rush, no need to leave. Truth don't scream, it stays right where the low end say too much. It sits low, but it's heavy. Yeah, it's when it's hush. If you know, let it ride, let it roll. Some fish only noise. If you know, you know. Yeah, still in a
I've been steady, same tone, never ready for the highs. They keep chasing, I stay grounded. Heavy, every silence got meaning, every pause here right. I don't need it shining, I prefer it at night. I don't need no answer, I don't need no sign. If it pull me under slowly, I know I'm aligned. Low and philo, that's my language. Heavy when it's quiet, I can understand it. Low and philo, not above below. If you feel it in your body, then you already know. Low and philo, I don't overthink it. If it's sitting in my chest, I'm already in it. Low and philo, that's my undertone. If it move you when it's slow, then you're already home.
Touch ground a moment late. Edges blur, nothing straight. Air moves thick without a sound. Every step redefines ground. I don't hurry what appears, I don't frame the passing years. Time it bends without a sign, still it settles into line. Hands react before I think. Instinct feels a missing link. Not a push, not something taught, just a shift the body caught. Clocks dissolve into the space, measured only by the pace. Where intention falls away, something truer gets to stay. Nothing pulling at the reins, nothing calling out a name. What arrives without demand fits exactly where I stand. Reflects off moving skin, moments fold and drift within. No announcement, no refrain, only motion left to gain. Every breath adjusts the room, Not too soon and not too soon. What aligns without a cue feels more honest passing through. Steps fall slightly out of phase. Scenes rearrange in subtle ways. Nothing here requests control. Still it draws me toward the whole. I don't mark it, I don't claim what continues without name. All the weight begins to shift. Not a loss, more like a lift. Paths emerge, then disappear, guided by a quieter steer. No direction carved in stone, yet I never move alone.
Every breath already knows. I can feel it in my bones. Not a sound but it grows, like a signal under skin, pulling me from deep within. I can feel it in my bones when I'm standing here alone. No direction, no control, still it's taking hold. Streetlight shadows on my face. Time slows down and changes pace. Every thought I try to frame slips away without a name. I don't chase it when it comes, I don't stop it when it runs. Every moment leaves a trace, then it fades without a face. There's a tension I can't fake in the choices that I make. Every step I didn't plan still arrives right where I am. I can feel it in my bones. Not a sound but it grows, like a signal under skin, pulling me from deep within. I can feel it in my bones when the night starts feeling close. No escape and no defense, just a quiet consequence. Open curtains breathe, city hums beneath the street. Every silence feels intact, nothing here demands a pact. I don't need it clarified, I don't push it to decide. What is meant to cross my line doesn't ever ask for time. If I name it, it might break. If I hold it, it might shake. So I let it pass me through, like a truth I never knew. I can feel it in my bones, even when I'm not alone. Every place I try to leave finds another way to speak. I can feel it in my bones, not a weight but not a ghost, something real I can't outgrow. Still Curtains barely breathing in, static dancing on my skin. Every glance avoids the truth, like we know what not to do. Nothing sharp enough to cut, still the tension stays intact. I don't reach across the room, but I feel impact. Words dissolve before they land, meaning slips out of my hands. Every pause extends the space where intention slows its pace. I don't name what's growing here, I don't ask it to behave. Some things only stay alive when you never try to say. If I lean into the sound, something in me settles down. Not a fire looking wild, more a signal running mild. There's a warmth I never show, doesn't rise, it moves in slow. Nothing calling for the light, still it stays with me tonight. Distance never feels too far when you leave things where they are. Every step I choose to wait changes more than I can state. I don't chase the closing door, I don't force what's unsure. What remains without a name carries more than open flame. If it fades, I let it fade. If it stays, it needs no place. What survives without a sound is the deepest thing I've found. There's a warmth that doesn't rise, never burns but never dies. Not a spark that needs a sign, just a calm that stays inside.
Almost nothing in the air, still it pulls me somewhere there. Every sound begins to thin, like the room is breathing in. I don't feel the need to move, I don't reach for any proof. What is quiet lingers long, says more than what feels strong. There's a space I can't define, somewhere just beyond the line. Not enough to call it clear, too close to disappear. It's almost nothing, but it stays with me. Not a weight, just a gravity. It's almost nothing, still it knows my name. Never loud, never gone away. Light bends softly on a wall, shadows barely move at all. Every thought begins to slow, finding places it can go. I don't try to understand what arrives without a plan. If it comes and if it leaves, it does so gently like a breeze. There's a calm I can't explain, moving slowly through the frame. Not enough to take control, but enough to feel it hold. It's almost nothing, but it stays with me. Not a spark, just a steady heat. It's almost nothing, but it feels so real when the silence starts to feel. If I name it, it might fade. If I chase it, it might change. So I let it drift between all the things I've never seen. Not a moment meant to shine, not a truth I need to find. Just a presence passing through, leaving something slightly new. It's almost nothing, still it draws me near. Not a sound, but it's always here. It's almost nothing, yet it fills the space every time I slow my pace.
Words arrive a second late, faults are just their weight. I hear more in what you pause than the parts you choose to say. Every glance redraws the line where intention shifts its place. Nothing spoken holds as much as the space you hesitate. Hands rest still upon the table. dress a proper shape. Every silence leans toward me, as if asking me to stay. I don't press for clarity. I don't feel the open air. What unfolds without a cue feels more careful than prepared. Something moves without a sound, not above, not underground. It exists between the marks where the rhythm loosens ground. Moments pass without a name, still they linger all the same. I don't trace them when they leave, I let absence take the frame. Meaning drifts then settles in, not as truth but something near, close enough to feel intact, even when it's never clear.
What connects us isn't said, it's the way the timing bends. Not the notes we try to hold, but the gaps that never end.
Morning light still on my shoes, city homes and broken views. Every step redraws the scene, nothing lands the way it seems. I don't pause to count the signs, I don't check the dotted lines. What begins without a plan finds its strength in moving hands. Windows down, the street unfolds, emotion warms against the cold. Every corner shifts the frame, change arrives without a name. I don't slow the turning wheel, I respond to what I feel. Not a chase and not a fight, just a pull of forward time. I let it ride, no need to steer it straight. I let it ride, every time recalibrate. I let it ride, through the open space. What keeps moving finds a way, without asking me to stay. Signals blur then realign, moments stretch then fall in time. I don't grip what passes through, what keeps rolling stays in tune. Every sound begins to lift, not a jump, more like a drift. When the path refuses shape, I adjust my sense of pace. If I stop to name the ground, I might miss what's moving now. So I trust the current flow more than things I used to know. I let it ride, ride, nothing pulling at the brake. I ride, ride, every motion rearrange. I let it ride. The room still holds your shape even after you're gone. Every sound arrives too late, like it already moved on. I don't reach for what we were, I don't ask it to stay. Some things only make sense when they slowly drift away. Light settles slow on the floor, shadows stretch and disappear. Every moment asks for less as the end feels almost near. I don't rewind the scene, I don't trace every line. What we leave behind tonight feels softer over time. There's a quiet I didn't expect in the space you left behind. Not a loss, not regret, just a calm I recognize. After the fade, something remains, not the moment, but the way it changed. After the fade, I still feel clear. What was loud doesn't need to stay here. Windows open to the street, distant voices pass me by. Every ending learns to breathe once it stops asking why. I don't name what disappears, I don't hold it too tight. What dissolves without a sound finds another form of light. If I pause, it moves through me. If I wait, it feels complete. Not a memory I keep, just a feeling settling deep. After the fade, I'm still awake, not holding on, not trying to escape. After the fade, I let it fall. What stays with me doesn't need it all.
Nothing left to rearrange. All the noise has lost its weight. Every question I once held doesn't need a place to stay. I don't trace the way I came, I don't ask what changed my mind. What is real keeps moving on without needing any sign. I don't rush the closing door, I don't stop to count the score. Every step I didn't plan still arrives right where I am. Yeah. I'm still moving, even when the room is still. Yeah. Not chasing, just responding to the feel. Yeah. I'm still moving without pushing through the dark. Yeah. Not running, just aligning where we are. Lights go dim across the street. Shadows learn to coexist. Every ending sheds its form into something less distinct. I don't carry what was said, I don't borrow what was lost. What continues underneath, never asked about the cost. If I pause, the ground remains. If I breathe, the sound sustains. Not a promise, not a goal, just a rhythm in control. I'm still moving, not away and not ahead. Just aware of the space I'm standing in.